Hi everyone, welcome to Silly Saturday, and today we are continuing to play Kerbal Space Program. So last time, for a quick recap, we got into space, but we did not make it to orbit. And today we are going to try and make it to orbit. I'm not sure how we're going to do it, but we will find out and hopefully get there. So let's go to the vehicle assembly building and start. So let's start with a new spacecraft. And we need a parachute so that we can come back. We have no way of actually getting anything else. Let's go back. Let's go to the research and development and spend some of those points and see whether that gives us any more tools. Oh, it does, look. So that gives us some things that will really help us, I think. There we go. Okay, so we've just added lots of things in the research and development, which will open up a lot of new items. So in the fuel tanks, there's now actually fuel tanks we can use. And engines, there's now different types of engines. I think I'm going to do something similar. So 3, 4, oh yes, of course we need some decoupling. Okay, so radial decoupler. Ooh. No. So this way, if we zoom out a little bit. Ooh. How do we zoom out? Ooh. Oh, we're over the weight limit. Damn. Okay. Are we still over the weight limit? Yes, just. Oh no, we're 2 tons over. Okay. So we can maybe use one of these, but not 2. Where's the decoupler? There it is. Okay, so we have drogue chutes and normal parachutes. We're under the weight limit by quite some extent. With 19 parts, 13.4 meters, so we just need to set all these up so that it's... That's the decoupler for... Is that decoupler? So I think our staging is now done. What shall we call this? Let's get rid of that. To orbit we go. Do we have thrusters? There's no batteries. Let's put these two radiators on to radiate each. Couplers again. So ooh, we've got this set on 2. So, is there a way to zoom out? There must be a way to zoom out. I need to look this up, guys. Give me a second. Zoom out. Shift as you use the mouse. Nope, it's not working. Well, let's see whether this works and gives us some stability. We'll save it, we'll do a launch. Okay, so we have no way of circularizing our orbit, so I am hoping we can use the big motor at the end, this motor, to circularize, but we shall see. Are you ready, guys? I should have made those feet fall off, but that was more parts than we needed. Oh, we cannot SAS either. Oh dear. Let's see if I got this right. Starting to get warm and we're starting to run against the air resistance. We're at 9,000 meters, 10,000 meters even. Oh dear. Okay, so we need something. No operational SAS and no pilot. Oh yes, I only have an engineer aboard. Well, this isn't working. I'm just going round and round and round and round and round and round and round in circles here. We're not doing well. We need to work out how to make this work. The SAS module is where we have a problem. Okay, so the drogue sorry. The drogue chutes have deployed. The main the first 2 main chutes have deployed. The 3rd chute will be deployed in a minute. I'm just going to wait for the first 2 main chutes to take up their full amount of air resistance. Will reduce our surface speed quite a bit. So what do you think, guys? How should we proceed next? Should we, once we get into orbit, should we try and go for the moon? Should we try to go for one of the other planets in this system? What should we do? I'm not sure. This is why I'm asking you. What should we do? And remember, tomorrow at 2 p.m. UK time, I will be doing a live stream. I haven't decided what game I'm going to play yet. If I'm going to play a classic game like Sonic from Sega, or if I'm going to play something a bit more up to date like Watch Dogs. I really haven't decided. So if you want to have some input into the game I play tomorrow, then send me a message on Twitter, leave me a comment on this video, or leave me a comment via Patreon, and let me know what you would like me to play. It really is that simple, guys and girls, and those who have not decided. And those who have decided but have decided they're neither, to be fair. Everyone is welcome here. We are at 1900 meters and falling. The main chute will open at 1700, I believe I set it to. So, and we are falling directly into the sea. We are at 5.1 surface meters. Let me speed this up. 3 times time. Make it a bit faster. There we go, the main chute. 1600 meters, so we are going to land hopefully safely in this. But yes, so let me know what you would like me to play. Remember, I also do a live stream on Thursday nights at 6 p.m. That live stream lasts normally around 2 to 3 hours. Depending on how many people are taking part, whether or not, when people want to finish for the night. I will play games with you, I will play games and talk about what you would like to do, what games are coming out. Like, you will have noticed that there's been lots of game news recently, and my website, CrumbleChris.com, has some of the latest news. As I find it and pick it up, I post about it on my website. You can also find links to all of the YouTube videos that I do on there as well as lots of other things, like information about the computer I'm using, and all of the accessories I use on my computer. You can also contact me through the website or through the YouTube channel. I'm more than happy to take emails and messages from anyone who's interested. And again, happy to talk about what games you'd like to see me play, what games you've got. So yes, so, TLDR, talk to me, guys, and girls, and everyone else. I'm here to play games, to have fun with you. And would you believe that a friend of mine called George has just sent me a WhatsApp And I shan't be answering because I'm doing this for you right now. So we shall see. We have been recording for 22 minutes, and we are nearly there. 700 meters to go. I am drinking today a triple berry drink that's got no calories, no sugar, and is only a little bit of natural sweetener. It's quite nice, actually. As a disabled person who has good days and bad days like everyone else, and someone who takes 40 minutes to get into bed, and roughly 40 minutes to get out of bed in the morning, it's very important I keep myself hydrated, but also it's very important that I keep myself hydrated not so much that I need to go to the bathroom at night, because that poses a problem. But one of the nice things, and again, you can ask me questions about this, I'm very open to answering questions about what it's like being in a wheelchair, and my life generally. I'm happy to answer those. Anyway, we are splashed down, there we go. We have splashed down and all the parachutes have disappeared. So I think we can recover the vessel. So we got up to 30,000. But we did not get into orbit, so we need to change something there. Oh, we did get 23 things, so let's see, what else can we do? Advanced rocketry gives us more fuel tanks and adapters and stuff. Okay, let's go for that. Oh, that's 45, we can't go for it. They're all 45, okay, so we can't go for any of the new ones. Oh, actually. Was there technology as well? Okay, not sure how that works then. Okay, so, however, what we can do is upgrade the VAB building. So that now, 255 parts, basic action groups are available, okay. And let's upgrade the space plane hangar, the astronaut complex. Research and development gets a lot higher, much more. Okay. So now we have more room to do things in the vehicle assembly building. Let's do more things in the vehicle assembly building. So this got us to, where did this get us? This got us to like 40,000. So we did not get as far as we could have done. Okay, so let's So all I'm doing here really is lining the rockets up. And then I'm going to add some feet. Wherever they are, they're there. Hopefully that will keep us stable. So, will this work? Let's see if we can go to orbit with 4 solid rockets. Now what we need, what it moaned about last time was an SAS. Not having a pilot, that's what it moaned about last time. Why are there only 2 available? Oh, because we've lost 2 pilots, that's why. Okay. Let's hire some more pilots, shall we? Oh, we don't have enough money. Okay, let's hire this one pilot. Pilots are very valuable. We need a pilot. There we go. Let's see whether this works, guys. Oh, you can't afford to launch the vessel. Why can't I afford to launch the vessel? Because I don't have enough money. So, okay. Let's see. Oop, click on the right button. You cannot afford to launch this vessel. Why not? Did I spend too much money? Is this a problem? Okay, so I'm slightly confused because I thought we could launch, but So I'm just going to add a few. So I'm not really sure what I'm doing here, but there we go. We now should have enough to go and make a flight. Okay, so let's go and make a flight, because I screwed up. I mucked things up. If this doesn't work, then I shall go and cry in a corner somewhere. Once we've done this, if this makes us into orbit, wonderful. If not, so we're launching, we're going up, we're going up, we're going up slowly, but it's starting to get faster. Hopefully my staging is right. 200 meters. We're moving at 35 meters a second. We're starting to make some progress. Hopefully this rocket will get us up to 700, 800, maybe 1,000. That would be good. Okay. So I did not align those properly, because whilst we're going up faster, we're now turning like a carousel. We've made it up to 30,000, but we're not going to get much higher than that, so I think we raised it up to 36,000. We did get higher, but we are not going to get into orbit this way. It's slowly coming down. We're slowly... Okay, we're going to land successfully. We're doing well. That was our rocket exploding. 3,000. 2,000. Okay, we're at 5 meters. We're doing well. So I think once we've landed this, I'm going to finish the episode here, and then next time we will definitely make it to orbit. We will play with some other designs, and we will get to orbit. Make sure you thumbs up, or you can thumbs down this video. Either one is fine by me. Make sure you like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. Hitting that notification bell means that you find out when the latest episodes of all of my videos come out. Also, if you're feeling generous, you can support me on Patreon at patreon.com/CrumbleChris. I've also got Twitter, which I keep on forgetting to mention, which is twitter.com/CrumbleChris. You can contact me there. I tend to post a few times a day with different things that I'm doing just to let you know and give you an inside view into the life of a YouTuber. So as we get down to 1,500 feet, I just want to say thank you to everyone who supports me and supports what I'm doing here. You are amazing. You have helped me to achieve things that I never thought possible. You really have. I have been like many people, and I did not think for a second that I would be able to produce a YouTube channel with different series, with different ideas, with different things to do. I never thought I would be able to do any of this, but you have helped make this possible, and I cannot thank you enough for it. But once we land, I will say goodbye and end this video. I may do some Kerbal tomorrow just for the fun of it, just to finish off and get us into orbit. And then we will at least have gotten into orbit. That's something that's really important. I really want us to get into orbit with this so that we can achieve those goals. The whole point of running this series is to do one game for 10 half-hour segments that gives us a look into the silliness and to the fun you can have playing this game. I'm already looking at what games I can do next, and if you have any ideas or anything you would like to put forward for the Silly Saturday series, then please let me know, either in the comments, on Twitter, or on YouTube. So on here, in the comments, or you can send me a message via YouTube or via my website. Or if you are a patron, you can also talk to me through our Patreon exclusive Discord server. That's right, anyone who is a patron gets access to our exclusive Discord server. There we go, 230, and we have landed, which means we kept our pilot. That's the important thing. Let's see what the results were, guys. Okay, so 91 science we got, 174,250 funds, and 71 in reputation. We are doing okay. But I think that's it for today. Let's take a break and pick it up possibly tomorrow during the live stream. I will see you then.